So in regards to H2F, right?
Mhm.
Holistic health and fitness, right?
Right.
That's what it stands for.
Yep. Yep.
So the thing we know and we have to understand, I know you've been through all the training and I've done a lot of research on it. A lot of it, credit to you, to be honest with you, Colin. So I appreciate it. A lot of my journeys through rehab, physical therapy,
Mhm.
understanding the holistic side of things, but holistic medicine is grounded on centuries, right? Centuries of evidence, research, science, and all these other things. And so
Mhm.
that's what either one of two things happened, right?
Mhm.
Whoever designed the H2F program failed to really, I guess, explain the importance to the military,
Mhm.
or it went the other side, right? The military didn't, it's just another thing. Obviously, it was enough for them to
Mhm.
implement it into the program,
Yeah.
right? It was enough for them to say, hey, yeah, let's do
Mhm.
this. But then you have, like you said, you have those that are very few in between who are willing to make a change, who are willing to go beyond themselves, who are willing to, again, take time at lunch to go do some
Yeah.
fitness workouts, right?
So
And so there's very few people who are willing to do that. So yeah, go on.
some background on H2F, and I have many issues with it. What background is, I think in the 2015 to 2020, there was kind of the uh, indoctrination period of trying H2F, the trial period of H2F. Working with coaches and dietitians and physical therapists. So that was, trying to implement it and see how it worked. The Army found that the units that had the initial H2F program, they saved money and treatments. The loss of man hours was drastically reduced, and all these metrics uh, were um, were just so much greater than the rest of the Army. Right, the reduction of man hours, or the loss of man hours, and the treatment, all that stuff was just they saved money and power and all that kind of stuff. So because of that, the Army wanted to just put it as wide scale as it can, as fast as it can. So they hired 300 or so coaches within the first year in 21, and
Yeah.
they just put them on the
So
ground. No plan,
yeah.
no network, just put them on the ground, let them figure it out, kind of thing. They did the same thing with athletic trainers and dietitians,
Yeah.
uh, and there was just no framework for it. So the way the
Or a
army,
plan, right?
no,
It's
the way the
yeah.
army implemented it, at least no plan that was communicated to the coaches. Right, yeah.
Right.
Anyways, also, yeah. So, and the same goes across for like the dietitians and the athletic trainers. Like, how were they supposed to be involved in the units? Wasn't communicated to us. Wasn't communicated to the units we were working with. So and there's still a problem with the contracting, right? The contractors filled positions with unqualified people, and then the way the contractors are handled has been very. I'm not going to get into that one too much because that's more of a career industry thing. But anyway, so a lot of issues with how H2F has been implemented, uh, and that's coincides with leadership being a little bit skeptical of what we're doing with them.